Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Welcome back for Captain of Industry. The last time we were here on Thursday, we were working on the stuff we need to feed into the new settlement area, kind of building each component, each item, and then getting ready to import those in. And then we got to the end of the stream as we were working on it and noticed that, well, we didn't have any power because we ran out of acid, which killed our nuclear refining or uranium refining process, which killed our nuclear power. So we're going to have to fix that. The first thing I'm going to do is set up some steam power to bypass, and then we'll go from there. Hey, Addicted, welcome. Good to see you. Thanks for popping in. How are you doing tonight? So let's switch into the game here, and we'll take a look at this. So I think the easiest way to fix this is to siphon off some water from these lines. The water's coming in here, and then just connect the output of the coal generation we do to the steam line that goes into this, and then just pull the water back off again. So we're going to try that at least. These each need to have 30 or I'm sorry, no, we feed the steam in here and we need to pull the water off of here. Yes, that's what we need to do. Okay. Been a good day. 1-1 on team wins. Nice. So we need to set up, let's see, power. No, not power. Boilers. Boilers. We'll just use some coal boilers. We're going to put them in, let's see, water, steam. I think we're going to put them in like this. And like this. And then we do large smokestack, like that. The water comes from here. These need to have 48 each, so each one of these will feed one. Let's do, wait, that's a Mark, how much? Mark 2, what did I do, Mark 2? Oh no, it's 96 each. Well, we'll start with the 1, and then we'll go from there. Because, yeah. So we'll do this one first. No, wait, do I want to do that one first? I should just do one that's already working first? Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so the steam needs to come out of these, and it needs to go over here. So let's pull this back, like that, and then like that, and that connects our steam up to the line. And then we need to bring water in the same way, kind of thing. We can pull that off of any of these lines. It should be fine either way. And in fact, we can actually just bring one water line over and plug that in, not there, up by one, I think to there. Yeah, to there. Connect that across. And then we can do the same with this one here. And to there. Okay, that'll be our water line in, and then we need a coal line for the coal generators here. And that is going to be this way. And out here into a coal bucket. We're going to bring the coal down via truck, because I'm not running a coal line for this, for better or for worse. I want to leave enough space to do 2 of these, though. So let's plan it like this. And then like, well, actually they could be right up against each other like that. Like this. That connects the water line together, right? No, not quite. Not quite. There, that connects the water line together. This will connect the belt together. And then we just need a bucket. Just stick it in. Loose storage 2, because they're cheap enough. That can go into there. And then this is going to demand coal full. And I think we can build this as is for right now. And I'm going to do a Unity build of this. If the game will let me build it all. It will. It will. Not enough workers. Yeah, well, that's fine. We're going to pause a bunch of this stuff anyway. Pause. 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 None of this requires electricity beyond these things here. So we're going to hopefully get electrical priority on these first. There's no way to control that, though, so we're just going to hope. This one's going to be a little bit tougher to get a line into. I think I'm going to have to come through. I can see it. I can come through from here over to there. Then we come... No, that's not what I wanted. Game. Crazy game. There we go. This way. Into there. Why? Oh, because that's yeah, no wonder it connected. There actually is a connector there. It's the drive shaft connector. You can go in there, and then you can go... Oh, yeah. R. And then into here. And then we Unity build all that, too. And this one as well. I know, shut up. That needs to be toggled, though, I think. Yeah. Toggle that. So here's the coal. Everything's kicking on now. As long as they're getting water in here, which is going to be a little bit of a struggle for a minute until we get these things powered up. But I think we'll be able to get this spinning just fast enough that they will work. I think. Just fast enough. Come on, let's go. Come on, come on, come on. You can do it. All the trucks bringing in the coal. That's good. Not enough maintenance 3. I don't really care about maintenance 3 right now. Game. I care about power right now. Okay, good. These kicked on. Which means that we should be able to get power up and over that threshold pretty soon. Oh, they kicked back off again. Come on, you can do it. These two together have to produce at least 96 water for this to work fully, I think. I think that's the number. No, it's not even that much. We're consuming 96 times 2, so 192. We're producing... They only have to produce 48 water between them. That's a little better. It's a little better. Come on. You can do it. Why is that not powering? Missing input of... It should be turning because these are turning. I'm going to turn the auto balance back on too, so that they conserve steam when they can, once they get spinning. That'll help. I want to pause this belt so that the uranium doesn't actually start kicking off, because I don't want the nuclear power plant kicking off until I know that it's ready to kick off. These guys are struggling with water. Missing input. Full output. Huh? Oh, they need the steam. They're not getting the steam. Crap. Crap, crap, crap. But they should be prioritizing the output of steam. Alright. That's not going to work totally well then. We need some other sources of water then here also. Let's do some rainwater harvesters. Old reliable rainwater harvesters. I didn't want to have to do this, but let's do... we can do 4 anyway. This isn't going to work a whole lot. I need to come in here with it too. This is going to help a whole lot because these don't produce that much. Okay. But it'll help some. Delete that one. And then Unity that. Unity this and this. Yeah, we need to get these suckers spinning better. Any little bit we can do to help with the water situation until we get enough... Oh, I know what the problem is. They're not getting steam because it's going... Yep, that's what the problem is. I need to actually feed the steam into this knot here. Not where I'm feeding it. Which is there. This needs to go... Wouldn't have quit working if Wally hadn't broken the machines. I know it. Tell me about it. How about if I go... Yeah, it's got to go here. To there. Unity this. Deletify that. Unity, please. That makes sure that Steam gets priority to kick back this way, which gets these guys running. There's the problem. Nope, that's backward. Toggle, please. There we go. This should get steam in it now, which means these guys will run when they have power. They're low, but they've got some. This is where Factorio is better. This one specific case, at least. There it goes. Look at that. We're kicking off now. Is in Factorio, you can just cut the power line, and then you can cut off most of your base and get power started again on the bare minimum. Here, we don't have that luxury. We don't at all. And these just aren't getting enough water right now. So they keep spinning down. And because these aren't getting enough power, they're not able to run. And this is only going to produce at most 4 water per minute times 4, so 16. And we need 192. So we are generating a bit, though, at least. There they go. There they go now. Okay, we're in stable mode now. Oof. Almost stable. Almost stable. It just fell off again. We need to get these guys really spinning. That's the problem right now. Once it gets stable and we can actually maximize the spin, then because I turned on auto balance, these will actually start or stop spinning quite as often, and then the steam will be able to spread out a little bit more. But for right now, we're just trying to force as much steam through this as we can to try and get these things spinning, and we're burning a lot of coal in the process. I don't know if I actually set this up right. 18 times 4. I did not. This needs to be upgraded. And this needs to be 18 times 3 is... That's okay. Just this one needs to be upgraded. I wasn't actually feeding enough coal into this either, because these belts only carry 60. And this actually needs 72 total. I could have mitigated that by connecting these as 2 separate outputs from this bucket, but in the end it doesn't really matter because... actually, just quick deliver, please. Just get it done. There we go. Feed it in. Feed it in. All right. Is it coming up? It is coming up. Power is stabilized again for now. We're producing more power than we need. That's the important part. And now we need to get more acid getting produced, because there's our problem right there. I mean, yes, the truck just brought in some, but it brought in 20. And that's because we don't have much here, because we aren't producing enough here. Now this needs more sulfur, which we need to produce more of from here. Let's see, we're drawing 3 from there, or 3 for there, 3 for there, 6 for here out of the 12 for this. How is the sour water doing? We don't even have any in the tank, so we're actually not producing enough sour water, which I think was one of these guys. It was this one here. Did I disconnect that? I did. Okay. Let's reconnect that. Unity that, please. We're going to let this thing kick back off again. There it goes. It's making more sour again. This means that we need to potentially have more sour water being produced, which means we need to double this build, which I'm not equipped for right now. Or possibly we just need to... We just needed to have it be steady, and it wasn't steady enough. Maybe. Is this backing up at all? No, not yet. Yeah, this is a mess of messy warren of pipes. Okay, so what can we do? Well, we'd have to double this, which means changing the way this works completely. And actually, where's that sour water coming from? Way over here. From that but it's very little, but from the byproduct of that. Technically I did this wrong, because I have the sour water coming in here into the tank, and really the sour water should come into the splitter, the balancer, and then the tank feeds just this, and then this goes out to waste, right? To the dump? Yeah, out to the dump. So technically I have this one set up wrong too. So yeah, that should go into the splitter, and then the tank should come out of here and into the tank before this. Do I want to go through the effort of doing that? Kinda. Because right now it's potentially going to dump sour water whenever this just can't take all of it, and it should be buffering before it takes it all. So, how do we fix that? Well, I think we take out this pipe. Take out this pipe here. Delete that, please. Delete this, please. Delete... Actually, let's pause. Delete this, please. And then also delete this pipe. Yeah, delete this pipe too, please. Speed 1, please. Just to let them clear that. So then it comes from here in a Mark II pipe down into the splitter. That becomes our priority input. That's correct. Unity, please. Over this one, which is kind of a waste product situation. It comes out of here on the priority output over to the tank, or an A priority output. It doesn't have to be that one specifically. Over to the tank, and then the tank outputs into here. This is in a really bad spot. I built this too tightly. Or let's delete this pipe as well, because these inputs can handle either or. Let's do that. Let's do this. I'm really jacking up my acid production, but gotta do what I gotta do, you know? That can be... So the steam can come into here somehow. Can we just... this one, please? Let's see. Not there. Not there. Oh, you can't even do that? Oh. Then give me this back. Unity, please. This would be better anyway, I think. And then you'll go a different way. You could go... not there. There? No. Come around here like this. Into... or from this one. Unity that, please. You can come from like this way. Like that. I'll go with it. Unity that, please. And then I need to get a Mark II pipe out of here. Not joined to a ramp. I don't want you to join to a ramp. I can't get it out of there. Yeah, we're gonna do some crazy here. This is gonna be crazy Pipeville. And then you, from there, I think maybe to there for a minute. Fluid storage 2. Right there. This, nope. This, there, and this goes back to there. Okay. Let's do a Unity build of everything that's not already been Unity going and get it done. Spend that Unity. Now I want priority input there over that one. Priority output here, which will send it to the tank. Anything that can't fit in the tank will then get sent to the drain. And this should start processing again. Good. Kick that up to high speed now. We do have a little bit in storage, but not a lot. I have acid. Wait, where's that acid at? Right here? Here. There's barely any here. Not that we need a lot, but there's barely any. This one, I think what I'm going to do is set that to a higher priority. Here. Priority 7. That way they come down here and fulfill it. I already had it at a higher priority. I have it at 8 anyways, but that's fine too. Not you. Nope, 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 nope. Over here. This is at default, right? 9. Yeah. So that was already at a higher priority. So I was going to try to keep that full, except that the pipe always says higher priority because it's trying to, it's automated, whereas the trucks are separate from that. So until that pipe and everything it's connected to, which is it just going to, now I'm splitting it here. To go down here to glass. Specifically, yeah, glass mix. But also copper. It's going down here to copper. That's not the right pipe. That's the right pipe. Copper is full at least, so it's only using a little. And even glass shouldn't be using that much. It should be pretty stable. So hopefully we can make some of this stuff, but until we keep a steady supply of this, we're not going to be able to rely on nuclear. Actually, that's probably not the best belt to have paused. Let's pause this one instead. That way we have a little bit of belt storage building up here. Because this was full at just a few pieces, and I don't want it to be stopping. Even though the part that needs the acid is here anyway. All of these actually need acid, because it's just making that hydrofluoric acid, and then the yellow cake goes in here. Okay, well, this should be a little bit more stable. We are conserving steam here with the auto balancer, so I'm going to leave this alone for a little while. We're using a crap ton of coal, though, which means that we're actually going to run out of coal. Oh, yeah, we're running out of coal. Yep. Okay, you guys who are just auxiliaries, one of you, two of you, two of you, you're going to come up here and work for coal for now. One of you, two of you, two of you. Because we don't need this going, we need coal supply. So anything we can do to keep that alive, we'll keep that alive. I could take the coal belt from here and try and get it over there somehow or other, but that's a long, long run. And I'm hoping that we can get acid a little more stabilized. I am up to attempting to fix my power that was a problem. Because sulfuric acid was a problem. Yeah, sulfuric acid was a problem. How are you, Calidar? Let's also give shout out to Addicted. My nuclear isn't working correct. Check out Calidar. He's back to streaming again, playing Satisfactory. And Addicted to Capping is playing Star Wars The Old Republic. Huh? No place available to dump products. What are you trying to dump? Stone? Oh, you guys can't get down there. Crap. Crap. Gotta interrupt this for a moment. Come on, get down there. Hey, Marshall. There we go. Leave that one open. That was for later that we haven't gotten to yet. For the later we haven't gotten to. Okay. Oof. Crisis kind of averted. Although acid's still going to be a problem. Because I just don't think we're producing enough. Oh no, we are. Oh, we are. Okay, then in that case, let's pause again. Let's do some more spaghetti here. Let's see if I can get this to work properly. You flip. Cat got their new tree. Nice. Okay, that's the water output right there. That can be connected. How much water? 24. So we're good there. So there. Ammonia and sulfur. That's going to be some spaghetti going on. This needs to end up over here somehow. Oh, dear God. got a new tree you were building. Nice. Yeah, this is a problem. Can I move some of this then? Yes, I can. Let's delete this belt here. Unity, please. Go to slow speed just so that I can keep up with it. In the meantime, I want to also change this pipe here slightly. Unity, please. Like that. This is steam. This needs to come out of there. I don't know why I used a Mark II belt or pipe there. Should be fine like that. Let's Unity build all that. Ammonia pipe won't be as big of a worry as the sulfur is going to be. Let's do... Can I get this to connect to that one? Probably, if I'm creative enough. If I can... No, that's not where I want it. No, no. That'll be good. Right there. Come around here, plug into that one. And now you, I think, can go like this. Yes. Unity that, Unity this. No priorities there. They're all the same. Great. This should be able to process once I get the ammonia out of here. And that one, I need to change this pipe again. There to here. Unity, please. I think. There we go. This up and into there. Unity that. And then ammonia. Can I get you into here? I could definitely get it down here. I just might have to. Yep, just going to have to. Whew. She approved of the new tree. That's nice to hear. Alright, so now we can use this surplus... no, I have a water output I need to deal with. Oh, that's over here. Oh, I didn't Unity that one. Aha. There you go. There we go. Alright, so that should produce now twice as much sulfur, which means that I actually needed to do something different here too. Sulfur and water makes that. Let's do this. Delete this. Delete that pipe. Let's let this drain out. Unity me, please. Or let them come pick it up. That works too. Delete this. Delete. Not all of that. Some of that. Mixer. Didn't I tell you to Unity those? This. Pause. Come over here, like... maybe like that. This will be just sulfuric acid. This can come out to this. This can come over here. And then I want a new tank, fluid storage 2. this, and like that. Unity, all that. I need to bring water into this, but I'll do that once this is started. Like that. And then like this. Delete that one. Unity this. And let's get it running. So now we're going to produce twice as much sulfuric acid as before. And I think that'll work. I'm going to do another shout out for Marshall. Power Wash Simulator. All right. Oh, that's right. I might overflow abundant water going into the settlement. Yeah. We have a problem with trash. Yes, we do. We have a trash problem. Yeah, it looks like it's a good kind of relaxation type of game. I don't know where I wanted to bring this out from, but somewhere in this area, I think I need to change that slightly then. Back here a bit more. And I'm going to go like that. That might still not be right. Let's get a dumping designation for this now. Come out this way. And go like this. And is that where I want it to go? Maybe, maybe not. What I kind of like to do is a little bit of an angle here. But that's a lot of work, so I'm going to do it anyway. Sort of, yes. That's not right. It's going to get a little confusing now. So I am actually dealing with some of it. Some of it you cannot do anything with other than either burn it, I think you can burn it, or dump it somewhere. And we're just dumping into the ocean because the game doesn't care. It doesn't have any penalties for that. Otherwise, the only thing you can do is to collect some of that garbage as recyclables and biomass, and then use other processes to turn those recyclables and biomass into usable products again. And I am doing both of those. All right, I'm going to do that, I think, just to kind of maybe see how it works out. I need to then adjust my dumping site again. Here, my reach here a little bit. So we'll start here. We'll just go out as far as we can go there, and then something like that. And that'll work for now. Unpause again. Just go to full speed. Let's let them, hopefully, come and collect the trash here. There they go. Fortunately, it only had filled up this bucket. It hadn't filled up in here yet, let alone into the actual sediments themselves. So we were okay. We were okay. They're behaving weirdly, I guess. Let's change now this one. Edit the area to come up here now instead. Alongside the other one. And I would like to have them dump at height 3. Out to there, I think. And then do this. No. This. Slope downward a little bit. Okay. Whew. Now, how's the acid going? Are both of you running? Not full-time, just yet. What is your problem? Full output of ammonia. That's the problem now. I don't have it going into the tank, So it's not getting properly buffered. We take this pipe for the water out like this, and then like that. Huh? No, you can do this. I want you to connect to there. Huh? To there. I know they're the same transport, yes. I'm aware of that. We're trying to change the direction of the pipe here, game. Delete that. And then Unity build this. No, fine. This way? Will you work? There. Unity that. Delete. Nope. This one. And then this pipe here. There. Where is this ammonia coming from? Oh, right. You're the supplementary ammonia. So this should actually already have a prioritizer on it. It does. This I need to change now. All the way to there. And then this one as well. Unity, Unity, Unity. This one, though, I need to put in down here. Like this or like this. I think we'll go with this one. This goes there. You go away. You are the ammonia. You are the ammonia. You come this way. Like that. You come down and connect in as soon as you can. Right there. Unity, 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 Unity. Unity. Priority in over that one. And then it goes out through here and only here. And then we'll buffer this up here for now. Trucks off. Just because they're not going to be able to get to it anyway. I'm sure we have a bunch of crap in here we don't really need in here. It's not as bad as I feared. But it's there. So that should help with the ammonia now. This will eventually fill up because we're not able to use that much. This is now producing 24 ammonia, and we're only consuming here 12. But we could upgrade these to produce more fertilizer 1, and then we could change the fertilizer 2. We could double the fertilizer 2 as well. Although it's kind of a little cramped in here. Kinda. But I do need more fertilizer. So that wouldn't be a bad thing to do. Just a matter of figuring out how to do it without blocking these roads. They did manage to get most of the trash out of here. They're still hauling it though, so it's fine. How to do this without blocking these roads? Can I simply get another one of these in, like, here? Actually, would that work? Maybe. Maybe. No, that wouldn't work. I have to go out one more. I have to go at least that far. This could come up or around or whatever into there. You don't like that connection? It's interesting. I may be able to manipulate that slightly too. Maybe. Let's try it. If you go into there, then can I take this like that? I can, and then like this, and you should be reconnected now. That is going to need its own dedicated belt run or something different. The acid pipe's going to get moved, or this pipe here. You picked up SWTOR again to get your legendary achievement. Hey, that's not a bad reason. Let's change this pipe now. I can delete it all the way down to here, or is it going to stop me right here? It'll stop me right there. And then here. Actually, you can go from here to there. It's not a bad reason to get an achievement. Not at all. Pause for a moment here. This can come through here now. Actually, it can't. I have to do some shenanigans here, too. Okay. This needs to come out. You need to delete that. That's not going to work. It's not going to work at all. Take that out again. Just not that. Well, that, but not that, but not the other thing. That one too. This needs to come out from here someplace. Instead. Maybe I can just come from here. And then that won't work either. That'll work though. This needs to be toggled. This can come from there, not there, not there, there. Unity that, unity this, unity that. Now we need to figure out how to reroute this belt. This one will be easy enough, I think. It's this sulfur belt that's actually the problem. Hey, wait a minute. You need to do that, please. Oh, this also needs to be brought back down. Like that. And you need to do that one, too. That's just water. This limestone belt needs to come down sooner. Unity that. That'll be the limestone. That's not a problem. If I take this sulfur out of here, that works. 1, 2, 3 items. I think this will all work. You're getting 24, that's 48. These need to be upgraded now. Upgrade and Unity. Unity. They're now going to be getting... They're not done yet. They're going to be getting more of everything, so we need to make sure everything else is stabilized now. That means that we're going to need 2 of these, I think. Because they're going to need to have 3672 total. Yeah, so we need to flip this here. Flip that there. I'm going to have to do this. Delete, delete. Delete to there. All Unity, please. There. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Delete faster. Thank you. That, and then this here. They're going to produce way too much for Mark 1. Okay, so Mark 2 pipe here. There. There. You get to come up to this one. You get an upgrade. Unity. All of that, please. We need an exhaust, a large exhaust smokestack thing. There and there. Unity those, please. That'll vent the oxygen we don't need here. You guys need 24 ammonia, so that's fine with a small belt. 24 total water, that's fine with a small pipe, not belt. 48 48 total fertilizer. Missing input of what? Nitrogen. Okay, we're just still generating it. Oh, nope, we're not. There we go. Missed a spot. There we go. So that's going to take 72 here, and then it'll split into 236s, so those are fine to be there. This needs what? Fertilizer. Okay. That's just got to process. It'll be fine. And then those will both go into this. We don't need to import to that. How much garbage do we have in here now? Not much more. I'll probably just end up deleting that little bit of garbage. Let's go full speed. That's part of the problem. Alright. I think I'm going to do a priority here. So that the priority of... Now it needs to be both of those. I'll deprioritize rubber. Not in. Out. So right now, we're short again on... sour water. We better not be venting any. We're not. We're just only getting a little bit out of these, 3 per minute. Hey, Joe. Hydrate, huh? Thank you. This sour water comes from here that we're only producing when we need silicon, but at most 6 per minute from there. I could set up another one of these loops. It would need to have the steam still fed in, though. So when dryly say water, indeed. Indeed. And then the rest of the sour water comes from all of this processing here. Yeah, 18 times 4. 18, wait a minute, 18 times 4. That's you? (18 times 4 is 72). Okay, that's right. There's, coming down this line, there's 18 times 3, which is 54. Plus 18 here makes 72, so we have that in a big pipe here. That's why. But we're not making that much because we don't need that much diesel. Sadly, we're not using that much diesel to make this worth it, actually. To make enough sour water, that is. Otherwise, we'd actually have a backup of sour water again. Because we can consume as much as 72 per minute just with these two now. So if these were running constantly, we would be good here. Just barely. Okay, that's a little better. How is this going now? Can we... Okay, what I think I want to do is I want to put this at 1x. And I'm going to unpause this. And I'm going to disconnect, or just disable this pipe. We're going to turn off auto balance on... Actually, no. Doesn't matter. Actually, wait, it does matter. This one needs to not be auto-balanced anymore. We need to be able to take all the steam from here. Otherwise, this is going to overheat. And that would not be good. Although maybe I need to turn off the auto-balance on these for a little while. Otherwise, this may overheat. Until they can flush all the steam out. Wait a minute, I did that backwards? No, I didn't do that backwards. That's perfect. I just don't know. Oh, we have a lot of acid here, though. So maybe we do have enough steam power now. Let's actually pause this pipe, then. We're going to let this one spin down. I'm going to turn the auto balances back off again. As soon as this spins down with all of the water that's in the pipe, actually let's just do that. Let them spin down a little bit faster. With all the water that's in the pipe, which is that's it. We should be able to kick the power up now. Just about. Let's go up to full heat here. So acid is much more stable now. That's good. There's a pain, but we got the acid moving. Yeah, I went there. I'm going to leave this here for a little while. Just in case. But I don't think we need this part anymore. We can delete that part. Get out of there. Scram. Scram, see? Wait, why are you still burning? Oh, crap. Off, off. Sample. Go, go, go away. Somebody delivered water to them. Wait a minute. Nope. Pause that, please, again. I delivered water. Oh, that broke that pipe. Okay, that's fine. Oopsie. How are we doing on Steam? Still good? Are you still good? These guys produce some steam, so if you need to cool off, we can cool off a little. Yeah, maybe we should cool off just a little. Come on down. Get you down a little bit there. Let you empty some of this steam out. Let some steam off. And then we'll kick it back on again. There we go. Okay. Auto, off. Good. All right. Now, I paused all this crap because we had too much going on over here. Let's pause these guys to get those workers back. And then we can unpause these. These. And we don't have the workers. Because I just added a bunch over there too. Yep, okay, so this needs to get unpaused and built. We'll just Unity build it. And then we can unpause these two. I know we don't have the workers. It's fine. We'll get them. We will get them. 32 short. This will hold 72 or 70? Something. And we can actually upgrade one or more of these, in fact, because we can actually support the settlement to lives now, I think. This is just about done. Wow, we almost got rid of all that sand and mess. Let's do some of this now. Like that. That can go something like this. We can go this way too. Except for that one row. Oops. There you go. There you go, there you go, there you go. They're just about done. Actually, they're probably good. Because the only sand that's left is these little trickles here. So those two guys can come and work somewhere else. How are we doing on coal? We are backing up a little bit again. That's good. We're actually going to have to start complaining here a little bit, I think. So we may be able to pull those those two miners back out. Yeah, these guys are done now. Done. Done, done, done. Done, done, done. Something like that. And then, of course, I want to also do something like this. Not that far out, I don't think. Maybe out to, like, here. And then come out, like, half the way, maybe, or so. Like here. Like that. back to there or so. Well, you're welcome then for the subtle reference. I bet Calidorn didn't get it. If he's still here. Alright, so we can take this out. We don't need to dump here anymore. That can come out as well. This can come out as well. And we're just going to let them keep dumping dirt here wherever we can get dirt from. All of these folks, now that they're done... oh, I need to change that. Change that area a little bit. Back here, up there. Yeah, that's good. Right here. Like this. You folks can be retired here. And come over here and work, I think. How about just that? And that. This is going to take a long, long time to eat through all this sand. Long time. Long time. Long time. We're eating through sand over here, but they're backed up too. And that's fine. That's totally fine. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pull some of these. Yep, these miners, some of these excavators need to come out of here. Not that one. This one. Let's take back to where we were. Not you and not you. Not you and not you. I don't know what I want them to do yet. I mean, I guess they can come over here and work. And they can just help with this dirt clearing. That would be fine. But they're going to need to be able to get through here. So we need to cut this line again. Delete, please. There they go. Luckily we have this buffer bucket over here. There's one. Number two's right there, yep. And there. You gonna do that back in? Wait, that's not the right speed. That's only speed 1. Upgrade. Oopsie. Okay, there we go. We're back alive again. I did grab filament from Epic, yep. It'd be good to do when we want some variety, some kind of variety here. And or after this is done. Whichever. Just making sure that it did everything right. Okay, so I think I want to try and build these 2 greenhouses. I want to make them be the vegetables and fruit for these 2 here. We finished this dumping area here, which is what I was waiting on for those specifically. And then we can kind of continue this way. I think that's appropriate to turn those on. I think they need water input though, so we need to set up a couple of pumps up here at least temporarily. So let's do that. Groundwater pumps. They're not there. It's up here. Ooh, it's up here. I'll probably start whittling down the list. Time's not on your side. Yeah, I know it. Tell me about it. Time is definitely not on my side sometimes. there, and there. And then we can do, these are 48 apiece. These guys are going to need like 48 apiece. So basically that's it for these, but let's do a Mark II pipe. There. Like that. We can come over. Actually, we can come straight across. Yeah, that'd be fine, I think. And then we can come down to that area right there. Come on down. Bring it on down. Bring it on down. I think we'll put the fertilizer up in the air. Stop right there for a minute. Fertilizer, I don't know how much we're going to need here, but let's do Mark 1 pipe. 1, 2, there. That's kind of perfect. We'll just do a little bit of 1, 2, 3. These might be too close here. I may have to move them over. But I would like to also, I think, move them all over a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. I need to move them over by 1 tile. Off by 1 errors. Once again, Wally. Good job. Flippity, rotatey. Take this out. Flippity, rotatey. These are greenhouses. These are greenhouses Mark II also. I think I just need that one. And the reason I think that is, this can go to here. And that should be in the same, nope, I'm off by 1 still. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Oh, I see it. Okay. Delete this. I needed two spaces. Flip, rotate. One, 2. Double check now. Check my math. That goes to there. And then this would come straight down, connect into that. Perfect. Okay. So now this is water. JW Dominion. I don't know what JW Dominion is. Oh, no, I haven't watched anything Jurassic Park since Jurassic Park, like, maybe 2. I like the first one. I vaguely recall the second one being okay if I saw it. If I didn't see it, then I don't know what it was. But the, there was a third one, right? Originally? And then I never watched any, I didn't watch Jurassic World at all. I didn't watch Jurassic Park 3 for sure. I know that for a fact. But I don't remember if I watched 2 or not. But I liked Jurassic Park 1. I thought it was good, but it's not really the kind of thing that I like that much. So it's it wasn't something that I was really. Yeah. Okay. 3 and 3. Yeah. Get in there. Tell me no. All right, so these all need to be moved, which I kind of expected. Oh crap! I just deleted that one too. Nope. There we are. Luckily, I had that pipe there. Give me a good thing to line up against. Flip. There. And then I can copy these two. Like that. And I can put them down right next to it. Can I see it, please? That should be correct. Give me a grid, please. Can I have the grid? Yep, we're good. Rumors that they will kill off one of them. I wouldn't be surprised to hear that. Those are the 3 Yeah, those are the three whatever main characters from the original. So I wouldn't be surprised to see it. Let's see. How much grid space do I want here? How much do I have? Well, here's the way to tell. How much space do I have up here? Because that's all I need, in theory. I have 3, right? Uno, dos, tres. Okay. That's easily enough. Accomplished. I'm just going to put down some temporary, like, conveyors here. To have something to barrel against. Just 3 spaces like that. Cut. You guys go. That's one too far. Nope, right there. Good. Wunderbar. Okay. Like that. Okay, so that gives us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have plenty of room for more. I had space for 1 here. I had space for a few more over here. So, but yeah. Jurassic Park 3 was far-fetched. Most people didn't like 2 or 3. Maybe I never saw 2 then. That's very likely. Like I said, Jurassic Park was never really my thing. So, if I didn't see it, oops, I wouldn't be surprised. Build this, that, and that. Although that fertilizer's not going to do any good right there, but that's fine. Up. R. There we go. Well, let the trucks come up here and build what they can. Excavator needs something to do. Oh, you need more work to do. That we can accomplish. Let's see. You guys are working this way down to 0, and this is at 2. Oh, I see. Okay. Then come through here. Give me a couple more of these like this. And then like that. And that'll be good. And then we're going to probably have you guys come back over here and clear this big dirt pile out. Iron mine control tower has nothing to do. Oh. Say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. Here. Clear these guys out. Clear these out now. Are you going the long way around? All right. Well, that's fine. We're gonna punch through this real quick, I think, and then we'll be good. Yeah, the T-Rex chase through San Diego. If I saw Jurassic Park 2, I saw it one time back in 1990, whatever. So it would not surprise me at all if I didn't see it, but I have no memory of it. But Jurassic Park 1, I've seen semi-recently. Again, probably, I don't know, within the last 10 years anyway. That's not saying a lot, but, I mean, that's all I can do. That's all I can do. That's all I got. All right, so they've punched through here almost. And once they have, then the trucks will be able to pass through, and they want to go around the long way. Farmers no crop assigned. Oh, it's done. Okay, so this one is vegetables. Vegetables. And then we'll do the green manure here, just to keep the fertility up. And then this one's going to be fruitables. And the green manure here, just to keep the fertility up. We're going to need to have 4.4 water every 4.4 maintenance. 46 water and 38 water every 60. So we're pumping in 96 total, which is just a little bit more than enough. Yeah, that's totally not me. Let's turn off the truck exporting. And then these, we're going to run these belts kind of sneaky. We're going to get average production is what? Where am I at? Oh, 10.6. Okay, yeah, we're plenty fine with this. I'm going to go this way and then over to here. And then we'll bring it on down to there. All right, you're going to be an attitude. Give me lots of attitude. Nope. Whoa. There we go. And you got to fiddle with it a little bit. There we go. And then this one, not enough workers. Yeah. Let's get an upgrade going then. Upgrade and Unity. This one will come over to right here. To right there. To right there. Right there. And then I want you to build that and build that. We can unpause that once we have the workers. This got us to, well, it will get us a few extra workers. That's good. Cargo Depot 4 just finished. Where are we at with research, by the way? We gotta be getting close, right? No, we have a few. We have quite a few left. It's going slow because I only have one of these labs working. Although we could probably support another one if I had the extra 48 people. Just part of what the thing of this is going to be accomplishing, hopefully, is that we have more people. Hopefully. Let me change this belt again before they come and build it. That and this. This, come out one more. That way I don't have to look at the alarm thing there all the time. This to here to right there. Unpause all that, please, again. Come and get it. Come and get it. All right, we are growing vegetables. And fruits. 10.6, 13.8. Right now, we don't even need that for these. And we're going to just feed fertilizer in once we have it to get this going. To get them going faster, that is. All right, we're positive on workers again. Let's unpause this. We have our fruit seller. A fruit seller. Let's turn that off. That way we don't bring in any more vegetables. And this then needs to be changed. Actually, you know what? Let's re-enable that. Let them empty out that box there with that stuff. How's the dumpage going? It's going slowly. They're going to fill in what they can down here, and then they'll also fill in up there when they have it. Hopefully we are processing the water properly. Looks like we might be. I want to make sure that all the truck import-exports are turned off. There we are. There's some right there. This one, that one. And this doesn't have a truck connection. This is still dealing with the truck, so we're fine there, but we can turn this one off. Eventually this will be on the bus, this waste. But it's not now. The next two that we do, I want to wait until after we have this, some of this done over here. So much so that I kind of wish I could prioritize it some. The copper ox mine needs more work to do. Okay, well, we knew that was going to happen because I stopped here. I want to change its area over here, like this. In fact, let's change that again to be more like this. And then I want them to do some of this mining. There are those. Some of this mining up here. Some. Yeah, that'll be the right spot to go to that one. We'll just come across to there like this. Like that. Here they come. And they're going to just tear through all that dirt, and all that dirt's going to go right in here. Perfecto. Okay, here come the veggies. How is fruit? Fruit's a little behind because of it took them a little longer to build this greenhouse. But we did get a whole batch of fruit already, so we're there. That's going to be okay, I think. We're probably going to have some overflow for a little while they try to get rid of some of this. The alternative could be that I try to connect a belt. I don't think I'll be able to get it to connect to any of that. Is that pipe being there? We could come around the long way here. We could go that way too, the short way. In that case, come from here and go right into there. And build that belt. And we'll just feed this stuff back on the line. That's fine too. And then we should be a little bit better off with vegetables as well. So let's do another. What do you guys need? You need household goods, or you want household goods. You're not getting them. I'm okay with that right now, just because I don't have the stuff set up for household goods yet. We do have the stuff set up for meat and sausage and eggs. Mostly. We have to connect up. We have to bring in some... What are you going? Where are you going? Oh, this is water. Water to come out to here. Right, so I need to cross-connect these. That's where we left off when we found the power was dying. These come across to be connected. No. Like that. That's water, and then animal feed. Animal feed's going to have to wait until we can make it. And we won't be able to make animal feed until we're growing wheat, soybeans. Actually, no. Potatoes, wheat, corn, soybeans. So that needs to be our next two anyway. Probably these two. And we might even be able to do those now. That would be the corn and the potatoes. Corn? Let's turn that off. Yeah, corn and potatoes will be the next two. I guess we could unpause these. Let them start getting built, since they take a little while. We need to double this. Didn't work like I hoped. And unpause those. That'll get us 192 water in a 200 speed pipe here, which is perfect. About as close to perfect as you can get. Anyway. That goes in there. This comes back into there. That can get built too. Might we be able to sneak two belts across here? Or do I need to come up with a way to prioritize? I think I can get 2 belts in here. But I also should do some prioritization. So let's change this dump area slightly so that we can take just this bit right here and focus on it. And they won't complain too loudly. Take that out. Take this out. Take this out. Take this out. There. So they should come and dump the dirt. Wait, why are you... Oh, because you probably were already on your way. They're probably already registered routes, so it didn't do anything with it. So what we'll do here is any surplus, and maybe this will be like our sorting area here, any surplus corn and potatoes coming out of these will go into a sorting area where we store up some for going into these here, and then the rest of it goes down here to make animal feed somehow. Not enough workers again? That's fine. Upgrade. Quick deliver. Now that we're getting more food, we can handle more people. And these guys are getting most of their food directly now. So I know farm has no crop assigned. We're not gonna do it yet. It's fine. I mean, these take a lot of people. A lot of people. 32 apiece. So it's not like it's these farms for like, what, 8 or something? 14? Either way. Close enough. How is this water table doing, by the way? Yeah, so we're already eating away at the water table a little bit. And we don't want to eat away at it too much. But I don't have everything set up yet. So we have to be kind of careful, but also I'm not going to fret over it too much. Because remember, any water we don't use down here is going to go up to the farms. And then I also want to probably do some rain catchers too. Somewhere, if we can. Just because we might as well catch that extra water. All right, well, we're working on... Or actually, we're not. We got a few. We got a few in the capacity here. But just another 24, which will be enough for now. We'll be fine. Until I unlock all this stuff and they start running. Then it'll be a mess. I don't really want to go to Settlement 3 yet, or Housing 3 yet, because they're going to start wanting some of this fancier stuff, too. And I don't know if it matters or not. Should it matter? I mean, they get the Unity boost, but are they going to be negative? Or are they going to be mad if they don't get the stuff? That's actually something I don't know. Alright, so you can see here, they're now dumping up here. Exclusively now. And that's much better. I need to remember not to block this area off, because we're going to want to have some, belts and pipes running through here, to some extent, at least to the waste and to, maybe depending where we do the manufacturing for these things. I could make all the manufacturing for them out here someplace, like where all this freaking sand is right now or something, or out here where this all is. But either way, the waste has to come out like that somehow, and we need to be able to get these products in here and this product out, this compost out, although the compost is staying in the area, because it's going to happen the same way as this happens here and turn it into organic fertilizer. So yeah. Oh, you asked, was it Addicted? You asked about the waste, or Marshall? One of you guys asked about the waste a little bit ago, or a while ago. I think it was Addicted. Yeah, nope, it was Marshall asked about the waste. So here's where I have the biomass waste coming out. And here's why I have the recyclables waste. Now, the way this works is if you have these and they're not full, they will dump some percentage, and I don't know if it even tells me what percentage, of their waste as recyclables and some percentage of their waste as biomass. And then everything else will come out of the regular waste receptacle here. So I have the same setup ready to go up here, but I don't have those enabled yet because they take workers and they take, and then we need to be able to deal with the products anyway. And other than having a truck come and deal with it, I don't have anything to deal with it. So I'm not dealing with it yet. All right, so you guys are just about done. Just about. And then they'll start complaining because they don't have any place to dump dirt again. So I'll have to expand that out, of course. But that's how you can mitigate some of the waste by doing that. By turning some of it into recyclables and biomass, that is. This can come out here. These can come this way. Maybe it's in here someplace. Wherever we found, yeah, settlement recycling. Recyclables collection. Recyclables are generated only from products that you provide to the settlement, i.e. household goods. If a settlement does not have this module built, all recyclables end up in general waste. But it doesn't actually say how much. And then somewhere else was the biomass one. It was way back here somewhere. And then you can do some, like, there's some efficiencies here to recycling. These are all edicts that I haven't enabled yet, but I plan to once we can actually process it better. But I don't remember where biomass is. Is it here? Oh, there it is. Biomass collection. So it also doesn't say how much it consumes, and it might also be affected by these recycling edicts. I don't know, but that's the gist of it, at least. Have you emptied out all of this yet? You have. Good. Delete that, please. Delete this, please. You still have all the potatoes here. We're going to keep those for a little while longer, I think, and then we'll have to process them later. We're probably... Yeah. How's this going? It's going. They are eating away at that dirt really fast. Then we'll drop it down a whole nother level here, by the way, once they get this one cleared. So I've got space and plans here. It's just a matter of getting it done. Let's take this, put it down there, and then let's be careful. Actually, just go from this side like this, and then take it like that. Like this. There. And I can have the base trucks come and deliver this at their leisure. There. And then a couple of these can go in here. If I can find the right sweet spot right there. And a little bit more of that, please. And I'll stop it right there because I don't want to get too close to where we're less digging. How are these guys? They've got a lot more marked, so that's good. We can unmark some of this, though. That'll be good, too. Not that it matters, but I like to kind of follow them along. Yeah, look at all that. Wow. Copper ox mine needs something to do. Wait, you're doing it right now. This is literally the copper ox mine. Oh, it needs places to dump products. What are you trying to... Oh, dump a dirt, right? Dumping dirt. Come back over here. To this, to this, to that. Let's make this a little bit wider, but keep it here. That'll give them some place to dump some of that dirt. That just filled up right there. How goes this over here? Oh, they haven't even barely started. All right. There is dirt here to dump too. I don't know why they aren't dumping it over here, but We do have this to dump dirt into. Maybe I do now, actually. I don't know how that corner's going to look, but I'm going to stick with it anyway. We almost need to start digging down another level here in the coal mine. We actually do need one more miner here, I think. So let's free up one of these. And that. And we'll add them back into this. 2, 6, 7, 8, okay. And you need a place to dump dirt. You have places to dump dirt. Unless this got full again. No, it's still fine. You know what the problem is? I think, yeah, they're pointed at this. And they're pointed at that, which is... Yeah, okay. Let's do also a point at this one. Because we're not dumping out here anywhere. This might be retired now. I'm not sure, but it might be. Small excavator. Yeah, I know. I need to cut the line again. There. Come on through. There we go. And part of the reason why I needed to add more extra excavator is because the distance here, the trucks driving back and forth, is just the longer they're gone. I don't have as many trucks assigned here as I have in some other places. If I had assigned 3 trucks per excavator, it would be a little bit better off. I could also like put a bucket closer over here and run a belt that long, but it's fine. All right, so yeah, they're going crazy on that dirt. This here, this here. These belts, I think I'm going to go with a couple of loose storages here. Side by side. Maybe right up here on the edge even. And this will go into... Overflow from this will go into making animal feed. So they need to come out from these, go into a splitter, a balancer. No, they need to balance before they get here. So these go here. Is it warm today? Like, as in, have you been drinking more water than normal? Because that'll be why. Or your body could just be shedding water for some natural reason. Take it from a guy with kidney issues. Okay, so these are going to come into some U-shaped balancers. I'll do here. Do I care? I think we'll do like that. It's cold, 3 or 4 bottles. It's more than likely, if it just came on all of a sudden, it's more than likely just a temporary situation. I wouldn't fret too much about it. Getting these belts of stuff over there is actually more complicated than I thought because I didn't leave any space. I could move these around and make some space. Maybe I should move these around and make some space. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's put 3 spaces, or maybe 4 spaces in between these. Here, you guys, like this. 4 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 spaces times 4 belt heights should be good as far as space buffer goes. These two are both going to be on the U-shaped belts because it's corn and potatoes, and they're both U-shaped. So we'll take the corn out this way to here to there and back this way, and then it is indeed, yes, it is good to see him back to streaming again. No, let's not go there. Let's take this beyond where the water is. Actually, let's go up 2 levels. There. And we'll come back this way. This was the corn, which was the one on the bottom. Okay, we'll go to there. Really both could. It's not just one or the other, but both the cold and the heat. I mean, the heat is a little bit different because of the whatchamacallit? The because you're sweating more maybe, but there. Into there. There we go. Take that out now. But yeah. This way. 9 years, you'll have a high school graduate. Yeah. Well. That's still a long way off, though. Wait, how did these all become conveyor twos? Crap. These are all conveyor twos. Dang it. I don't want these to be conveyor twos. They're too expensive. Conveyor 1. No. Thank you. I'm not going to put... No, let's not do that way. Let's do this differently. Just come back down again from that point to there. And then we'll just go this way. Makes more sense. We just go up and over those pipes. This way, and then you get to stop right in here somewhere. Okay, guess I need to have that one piece right there. And then that there. Nope. This one. No, it's fine. There we go. Level that back off. Somebody's going the wrong way here. Oh, no, they're not. This needs to be deleted. Back we go, back we go, back we go. Back we go to there. And then this needs to be deleted here. There and there. Okay, I think that's all conveyor 1 now. Unpause some of that. Breath Edge is worth playing, yes. I enjoyed that immensely. Do what I want, please. Oh, I see why you won't do what I want. Oh, there we go. That's what I want. And this will come all the way over to here. I think. Let's reverse that. Wait a minute. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Reverse, please. And... there. Alright. So may I have this one in the right spot? I'm just going to do it this way instead, because it's easier anyway. There you go. Okay, so I think we can also have them build these. Let's also get the planting going. Just to double check. Potatoes are the top one, which is the furthest one over this way. Potatoes, please. And fertility. And then we need corn. And fertility. Yeah, Breath Edge was a pleasant surprise. I enjoyed it immensely, but it was a pleasant surprise. And it was a pleasant surprise. Whichever way you want to look at that, I guess. Bring this out this way. Where do you gotta go? Right to there. Right to there. In the right spot? I think I am. Alright, so we're going to go to right here. We go down again. We go down there. And then you... out to here. Is that the right one? Looks like it might be. That goes here, that goes there, and then that goes into there. Nice. Okay. Do that. I might have a problem with that eventually. We may have to straighten that out a little later. Okay, let's see. You are just a few weeks into... Did you already produce corn? You already produced corn. Oh, okay. Corn, though, we're just getting from here. That's wheat. Here? Not that one. The one way over here. So we're just taking we were using the surplus from this to make the corn over here. Once they finish those, we should be good to go here. So let's turn this off. And let's turn off this. And you can't reach that anymore. Well then, never mind. Turn that off too then. We're just going to connect that back up like that, and then we'll empty this out slowly over time. So Copper Auxiliary Mine has nothing to dump products. Oh, I need to move, I need to readjust this again. This one right here. This here can come out from here now and just cover that whole area again. We can clear some of these marks like that. And here comes the corn and the wheat, or the potatoes rather, into these thingies here. Okay. So we now have, hopefully, a steady enough supply of fruit, vegetables, 10.6, 13.8. Yeah, plenty. Potatoes and corn. You're producing 14.4 and 17. We're consuming, we're totally consuming, totally producing way more than we're consuming. And once we're ready to produce more, once we need to produce more, we just need to have fertilizer ready to feed into this to crank that up higher. No big deal there. We just have to do it. These need to be moved again because I did the thing with the stuff. Nope. There. And, crap. 0. 1. Nope. 2. Nope. 3. There we go. We got complaining going on, but I think it's... Oh, this one's complaining about not enough room for veggies. That's fine. We got farms over here complaining, which is fine also. I think I'm going to upgrade this and let them do it the old-fashioned way. Actually, all three of these. We'll just upgrade all of them. We'll get a bunch more people in here, which is fine. And I think next time we'll be able to set up the animal feed maker. I may just make it up here. No, because I'm going to have all of these guys coming through here too. No, because they're going to be... Yeah, they're going to have to be sorted too. They're going to have to be sorted too because they got to come out of their farms, get sorted, and then when we aren't producing any, for example, enough bread, or flour specifically, then any of the wheat from that's going to have to get overflowed to the animal feed maker. The same thing with soybeans. Whatever we do with soybeans, we'll have the same issue. And then from there, the other food products will make biomass, I think. No. Sugarcane. No, never mind. What else do we have? Canola? No. Yeah, canola. Nope. Sugarcane, canola. What else is there to grow? Potato, corn, wheat, soybeans, sugarcane, vegetables and fruit, canola, and poppies. I don't think fruits and vegetables... Fruit. Yeah, we can't do anything else. Oh, I forgot about that with fruit. I'm going to have to change the fruit belt then, eventually, so we can make cake. And then vegetables, all the way down the bottom would be vegetables. We can turn them into fuel gas. Oh, we could turn some other stuff into fuel gas too. Not really. Not really. Meat trimmings is the only other thing, but we're not going to have a surplus of that, probably. We could set up an overflow for our vegetables to have that be split, and then turned into fuel gas and compost, and then we can send that fuel gas for burning someplace. I don't know where, but we'll do it. We could do that. But we could do, but that'll be later. I'm fine with them backing up for now because, yeah. Why tech guys count from 0? It depends. If you're counting in, it's kind of a hard thing to say, to put to words, but, and I get it to some extent for like arrays. Like, in a way, having a 0-based array doesn't make a lot of sense, because the first item in the array is item 0. That's kind of counterintuitive. But on the other hand, when you look at other counting systems and you kind of try to normalize counting, like starting from 0, every counting system starts with a 0, including decimal. I mean, 0 is the first digit in decimal. It goes 0 through 9, and then you go to 10, which ends in 0. So you're going back to 0 again. It's just a normalization of the way you count, and it's sort of like metric. It's a system that's defined and very orderly, but it doesn't have as much like real world practicality is not the right word. I can't even think of the right word that I want to use here. Like sort of horse sense in it, as the Imperial units do, the US units do. Like when you think about, distance, a foot makes more, like it's easier to understand a foot because you can literally look at your foot and say, oh, it's about that long. At least an adult male can. The average adult male can. It's about that long. Whereas if you look at a meter, you're like, well, what's a meter? Is it this big? Is it this big? You can't even see my hands anymore, but you get the idea. How big is a meter? Like, there's nothing that you can compare it to unless you happen to know and have been trained to know how long a meter is. Street smarts versus book smarts. That's perfect, Little Miss Cuddles. Thank you for that. That's what I was looking for and I couldn't come up with. That's exactly it. It's street smarts versus book smarts. It's more of like a hands-on thing versus the U.S. units are like a hands-on thing. It's a number that you can kind of, I mean, not all of them, to be fair, but they're a number you can kind of put something real world to, whereas all the metric units are very artificial almost, in the way that they are presented, or even like created. I don't know. It's what it is. But going back to the actual question, starting from 0 when you're counting with an array, it just normalizes it so that no matter what you're trying to do, your first digit is always 0. Even though having the first item in the array being 0 doesn't fit that street sense, that horse sense that you think it should. I don't know. Wait a minute. Am I missing something here? What happened to my rock bucket? Did I delete that by accident? I mean, I must have, but how did I manage to do that? Oh, I know how. I was supposed to put in I was supposed to put in a crusher here, and I never did. Flip that, bump it right up against that. This comes out and goes into there. And then we need to bring this belt down to there. And then we need another one of these in here. Let's get those built, please. And let's demand rock. Keep full. No export. No import, no export. Rock to gravel. Like that. Well, I count from 0 in satisfactory because I'm counting when I'm doing splitters. I'm counting stackable heights. So 0 stackables is where the splitter is on the ground, and then I go 1, 2, 3 or whatever from there. I do that because I'm counting stackables. I'm not counting levels. So it's not really a starting from base 0 kind of thing. It's a starting from, it's counting how many stackers I'm going to need for the particular setup. So that's a little bit different, but it's got the same kind of logic. Because if you want the belt on the ground, that's 0 stackers. Instead of, I could also count into meters, but then that would also be starting from, well, that's starting from 1. That gets confusing then, so you don't necessarily want to do that, because like the belt on the ground or on the little belt support thing is 1 meter, and then the belt on a stacker is 3 meters, and the belt on the next stacker is 5 meters, 7 meters, etc. So that gets even worse, counting by odds and stuff like that. So I start with, if you notice too, I toggle back and forth a lot. Sometimes I'll be counting from 1, sometimes I'll be counting from 0, depending on, I don't know, my mood at the time, I guess. But yeah, that's where I'm at. That's where I'm at with that. Before we go, I want to check the food one more time. We have plenty. We're going to have overflow, in fact, and these buckets are just about full. So that's good. Just about full. So as soon as the rock gets in here, it'll start getting crushed, and then we'll actually be able to make filter media. Instead of feeding sand directly in here, we'll be using filter media, and that'll use a little more chlorine. It'll produce a lot more water and more sludge from it, from each set of wastewater. So, benefits and drawbacks, I guess. That's going to be a little bit of work, though, because getting to rock at this point is kind of tough. Once we start eating away at this again, we'll get some more rock out of the deal. And then once these guys kind of dig down one more level, we'll get some more rock out of the deal with them as well. Do I have them set for? No. Okay. And we should start getting a little bit more rock out of iron here, and we're going to, of course, have to dig iron down another level starting pretty soon. So we're kind of coming to a point where we're going to have to actually start digging our mines down another level. And we also need to deal with getting limestone moved over here and getting concrete build moved up here onto this level of the island. Because this mine's going to have to wait for a little while till we can do this rebuild type of thing. But yeah, so that we'll get that limestone out of that for a little while at least. So I think we're going to end this here. We went a little bit over. We do have the extra hour tonight for those of us in the US. So I took a little bit of it up to kind of get to a good point here instead of just quitting. And then tomorrow night, pop by if you're interested in Dinkum, or if you just want to hang out, of course. Lana, Jeff, IT, and I are going to be playing Dinkum. I've played it a little bit, a couple of days in the in-game days, just to kind of get my hand on it, and also you have to go a little bit in order to be able to travel. So hopefully I'm good there in terms of traveling and getting everything going. I think Jeff has played a bit more. He's got a few episodes out on YouTube if you'd like to check out what he's done. And then I don't know what we're going to do as far as who's going to host. I don't know if we're going to go and visit Jeff and help him work on his island, or if we're gonna if everybody's gonna come to my island, which is hardly anything at all, and we're just gonna start from scratch there, or how we're gonna do this. I have no idea. So we'll see. Pop by tomorrow and see how that goes. Let's find ourselves a raid target. Raid target. Let's see. Here's something a little bit different. Pitch It is playing Transport Fever 2. If you don't mind, stick around for the raid. And that way we can, it makes the channel look a little bit better because more people coming in on the raid. And then, if you need to go, that's fine after that. So yeah, that's tomorrow night is Dinkum. And we're back here again for more Captain of Industry on Tuesday. And then we will be back for more Captain of Industry all week. If you haven't seen it already, check out my YouTube channel. Let's see, I think it's just that. Actually, I don't think it matters. Check out my YouTube channel. Against the Storm came out at the beginning of the week, last week, on the 1st, I think. Yeah, on the 1st it was. I've been doing a lot of content for that launch on Steam. It's a really fun roguelike city builder with some dark fantasy theme, and it's a very complex game for being a city builder. So stop by YouTube and check that out, and of course all my other content there. And thanks for coming tonight. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll see you all again tomorrow for Dinkum. Have a good night. Bye for now.